So we are going to do a quick catch up with King Cobra. This is from Boglim Chronicles, and I'll be linking that channel. So I went through a couple of videos, just put them together to do a little catch up with Jashi. And Wallet shows up, and apparently he's going to prison. So this is going to be minimum commentary because where I'm at is really, really loud. So here we go. This is what I got.
Recreate it. As far as the burrito goes, I already ate it. So for starters, Jessica Boyle wants to sail the... Like, I don't see your Aussie knuckles, for one, Jessica, and two, because you're bitter about the breakup. Her obsession with me is cute, but she'll never get closure for the breakup, and it's low-key pissing her off, so she's going to sit here do anything she can and be like, "Whoa!" And it's like, no, don't give her the satisfaction.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ozzy. I wasn't going to go live today. I am only doing it for Ozzy.
Like, Jessica's just doing this texting me like, oh, you didn't go live on Ozzy's birthday. You're not a real fan. I'm like, y'all are more obsessed with me than she is. Like, oh, you didn't go live on Ozzy's birthday. It's because I didn't want to... I was born on his birthday. And then, well, why didn't you just turn off comments then? Well, then that's not fair to my fans who want to interact with each other while I go live. So it's kind of like, what do you do? So, you know what? Just take the day off from making videos and focus on you. I pretty much spent the whole day drinking, eating a burrito, and listening to Ozzy's music. I did order Ozzy a pretty sweet birthday gift, not gonna lie. But that's for neither here nor there. And it doesn't matter how much money I spent on it, but I did spend a little bit over $100 on it.
You guys, this is insane. So he spent $100, but Ozzy Osbourne gives that Ozzy Osbourne doesn't really need. He's never probably cared to open it. And wasn't he just here earlier asking for money for a phone? This is insanity. Like, what? That's insane. And on the other hand, did Jessica ever express liking Ozzy Osbourne before she started dating Josh? That's a part I'm not sure on. Because now all of a sudden she loves Ozzy Osbourne. It's very strange.
I love me some Jack. The Ace of Spades! Everyone's all sitting there like, oh, Josh, you see what Jessica said on her stream? And I'm like, I don't care because I don't watch her streams.
I don't listen to Ozzy. Oh. And just like you don't beat your little meat because you can't even reach it. We're going to do some Ozzy makeup. I don't know how to do Ozzy makeup, but we're going to do it regardless.
Okay, never mind. No, she never listened to Ozzy. I was watching a little bit of HRH stream. She was so excited that Josh mentioned her name. So I guess this time he is sticking to what he said he was going to do. Stop talking about her and try to ignore her. Good for him.
I'm going to hit that Jack Daniels with some champagne because I'm bougie like that. Then we're going to hit it with some Angry Orchard hard apple cider. It's all good. I knocked it over. I'll get it cleaned up. What do you do? It happens. Samuel Smith is an English brewed beer. It's brewed in England. I'm going to pour it into our drink combo just like that. No, just ignore Jessica Boyle, because she's sitting here, she talked so much when we broke up because she was bitter about the breakup and because she's got mental problems.
Wow.
That Jessica Boyle's more mentally insane than Ozzy Osbourne is, and it's because she wants me to lose my shit and, like, call her a bunch of nasty names. Like, she's so desperate, fake, and pathetic and insufferable, it's just, ugh. And then she says it, and it's like, I don't care what they're doing. People keep tattletaling on her, like, oh, did you see what your ex-girlfriend did? And it's like, I don't care. I'm trying to enjoy Ozzy Osbourne's birthday, but I don't see Jessica Boyle with her Aussie knuckles.
Boglim That was a funny edit that you did there. That was excellent.
Last girlfriend prior to Jessica tattooed these knuckles on me, and they faded, and I didn't care because I was the fourth person she tattooed. I was just trying to support her at the time. And my YouTube trolls bully. Favorite Ozzy Osbourne t-shirt too.
Okay, now we are moving on to the broken phones.
And just working on getting it set up. I had to reset my iTunes password. So my YouTube phone no longer wants to work. Some asshole hacked my YouTube phone. And
Did somebody actually hack his phone, or did he lie and actually he broke his phone? But the trolls, everything is the trolls' fault.
now it no longer wants to work. It's beyond frustrating. I'm not gonna change my number for shit. Nothing you can do about it. Low key, sometimes I hate my life. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Well, my phone's busted because some asshole hacked it. And I can't do anything about it. It is so beyond fucking mentally frustrating, YouTube. Until I get money on my PayPal account for a new phone, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to do cooking videos or any of it. I can tell you how it all happened too. The one time I was hanging out, I got my new phone at one point, and I was pretty stoked about the whole thing. I mean, I have a spare phone, but the battery doesn't want to stay charged. So I'd have to, take the phone down to get that phone fixed. Excuse me. People are blowing up my phone right now, oh my god, Cobra. If my phone is broke, so I'm pretty much fucked on the cell phone again. And I didn't choose this life. Some asshole hacked my phone, and when you can't access your phone for anything because some asshole can't get over the fact you're more popular than they are, because my YouTube trolls can't just be like, you know what, I can't stand Cobra, so I'm not going to watch his videos. It's that simple of a choice. Facebook. So, if you read my post on Facebook, I gotta get a new phone, because this ain't happening. I tried scrolling, turning it on, turning it off, it ain't happening. I did get a new phone. It'll be here within the next 48 hours or so I'm not worried about that. Luckily, I had my YouTube money, so I was able to replace it. Now, it doesn't help the fact that some asshole hacked my fucking YouTube phone. And it's so frustrating when you have people who are just dedicated to ruining you and making your life as miserable as possible because their lives are much more miserable than your own. It's after 5 o'clock. Let's grab ourselves cigarams, escapes. I also got a little bit of this good stuff right here. Amaretto. Liquid maraschino cherry juice. That's the best way to describe that. I have some. So we're just hanging out, letting bygones be bygones.
Mending old wounds.
Got some champagne and some vodka. Alex here is about to go to jail for a whole goddamn year.
Prison,
yeah.
a little bit more extreme than jail. I mean, a year in jail, that's fucking babysitting. I don't know what prison's gonna be like. I personally have never been there. But I do owe Josh an apology for all the times I've gotten stupid and stupid shit, so I do apologize.
I appreciate you apologizing for hitting on me and then acting a fool when you get too drunk. Well, this is a drink combo I'm calling a Sasha. It is Nikolai vodka mixed with some Corbel pink champagne.
It is pretty good.
See, I'm secure enough with my masculinity to drink this and hang out with him despite everything. People who make fun of me for my drink combos for being quote-unquote girly, just because they say gender fluid, that doesn't mean shit. There's no such thing as a girly drink.
Well, did you know Sasha is a gender-neutral name, but it's commonly attributed to females? So, but yes, I'm going to prison for a year in the state of Wyoming, and then I have to be expedited to the state of Montana to face charges of vehicle auto theft. I was set up. That's all I'm going to say. Montana, go fuck yourself. Oh, I am spending my last night with Josh because I can't think of a better friend to spend it with.
And he's gonna go stay the night at a friend's house, yeah.
Well, we're just gonna play some Call of Duty and pass out. So he needs to drink alcohol every day. It's a medical necessity for him. So
You're saying your buddy's a bigger alcoholic than I am?
Yeah.
People call me an alcoholic, but I never drinking so much alcohol that I could die if I don't drink it. So you said you were clean off the meth. That's good.
Meth, weed, coke, mushrooms. That's all I do. And I haven't been able to find PCP, and I have not been able to find DMT, even though I do want to try that at least once in my life, because
You're at least clean off the meth. That's good.
Acid. But I've been learning moderation, and I've got it set up to where I get $300 a month in prison to spend on my commissary and my phone bill, and I already have a job when I get out. I just don't know how I'm gonna fare going into prison with 34 double C's.
You're gonna be real popular out there, bud.
Oh well, it's my fault. My decision, consequences.
No, it takes a big person to step up and apologize for their actions, so I appreciate it.
Well, the first step to fixing a problem is admitting it exists.
And exactly.
To this whole, not to bring it up, but to this whole Jessica thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna not talk about her on my channel. I'm gonna send Jessica Boyle her stuff that she sent me back with her pink coat, and then I'm just leave it at that.
I hope that you guys find a middle ground in all this stuff.
She's not gonna find a middle ground with me, dude. She is the fucking literal worst. And I fully agree. I don't want any ill intent towards Jessica. I just wish she'd leave me the fuck alone. And quit talking about me and my ex-crushes on her channel. It's so fucking stupid. Especially after the fact I told Jessica I never dated them and I don't have feelings for them anymore. When we were dating, I told Jessica, I says, I don't care if you're as pretty as my ex-crushes. I'm trying to make it work, but she's literally insufferable, dude.
I'm going to say that I'm going to work on my physical health and my mental health and my emotional health while I'm down. I'm going to get my GED. I'm going to try to do better for myself. I want to see if you be my workout buddy.
A workout buddy?
For when I get out.
No, for hitting the gym and shit?
Mm-hmm. And my sparring buddy, because, quite frankly, you're quite the fucking fighter.
Hey, dude. Wild sight! Fuck off, loser! I came from Matt Green, you piece of shit! Go home, you're drunk!
I don't fight unless it's necessary or I'm cornered or threatened. It's the way, just how cobras are in the wild,
I'm not meaning like full-on fighting, I mean like training. Like Goku and Vegeta.
Introduced him to the Nikolai vodka. It's cheap and it's a big-ass bottle for what I paid for it.
I actually had a friend named Nikolai one time.